Police and loved ones are still searching for answers nearly 4 months after a well-known neurosurgeon was found shot to death inside of his home in the Boston Edison district. Those who knew Dr. Devon Hoover say that they're trying to keep attention on this case out of fears that it could go unsolved. Regina Vici joins us from the Boston Boulevard and 2nd Avenue area in Detroit with more.
That's correct. As you just mentioned, it's been nearly 4 months since the body of Dr. Devon Hoover was found shot to death inside his home here in the Boston Edison district. So far, no arrests have been made. No one has been charged with his murder. And some people who knew him say they want to bring attention to this case until the killer is caught.
I'm shocked at the silence in the community.
Brian Douglas and Jeffrey Cohen would both consider Dr. Devon Hoover a great man and a friend to many. Douglas says he's furious the case hasn't been solved and why more people don't seem outraged the case could go cold, considering who Dr. Hoover was to so many.
He's one of the sweetest, kindest guys that I ever met. So for this to be the ending to his life it's unacceptable in my mind.
Douglas says he's been passing out flyers in the gay community at locations Dr. Hoover was known to frequent across town in Detroit and in Ferndale. Cowan says he can't comprehend why someone hasn't been arrested and charged nearly 4 months after Dr. Hoover's murder.
And it's making us look at the police department and how that works. It's making us look at the prosecutor's office and how that works. And we're noticing who's not helping.
Less than a week after Dr. Hoover's body was discovered shot to death inside his Boston Edison home, a person of interest was taken into custody, but then later released. The reward for information leading to an arrest has now surpassed $20,000. Douglas says until someone is held responsible, he will not rest.
I'm not going to stop being vocal about this. I'm not going to stop putting it in people's face. I'm not going to stop until there's some sort of more traction and movement on this.
And I did reach out to Detroit police, who say that person of interest does remain a person of interest, but they are not in custody, and this is still a very active investigation. In Detroit, Gino Vici, CBS News, Detroit.